Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So, how are you all? We are heading into the weekend. It is Friday. Happy Friday. For those of you who work a traditional work week, you're almost there. You've got one more break coming up, and then you're off for the weekend. So, I hope you're all doing well. I am Melissa L. Watkins, evidential medium and master instructor with integrated energy therapy. For those of you who don't know me, thank you to all the new subscribers on YouTube. And please make sure that you like my business page, you subscribe to my channel, all the things, guys. Stay in connection to when I go live. Get the notifications for when I go live. So I hope you are all doing well. I know that the energies are a bit much. The veil is thinning. The heaviness that you're experiencing has to do with that, because negative energy is heavy. And right now, the lower frequencies, the denser energies, they're coming through. They're coming through, and you're feeling it. Especially if you're a light worker, you're feeling it, and it can impact your life. It can impact what is going on in your life, how things are working out in your life, what you're manifesting in your life. So right now, really, really important to be protecting your energy, grounding, staying in high vibrational frequency, listening to positive affirmations, Hertz music, meditating, getting out in nature, all the things, right? I actually posted yesterday on my regular Facebook page pictures from the lake, because I just had to get into the sunshine. I had to get into the atmosphere of the water. I was really, I have been feeling it, which is why I've been a little bit MIA, on top of the munchkin being sick. So I appreciate for all of you who are sticking with me. I know this is a little bit of an up and down, energy. It truly is. So hello, everyone. So the card that I pulled this morning, kind of just dipping into the energies for this weekend, was Message in a Bottle. So something is coming into your awareness this weekend, today, tomorrow, Sunday, whether it comes from an unexpected source or it comes via inspiration, spirit-inspired action, right? Oh, sorry. So that's what I'm feeling for us. I'm feeling like there's a message this weekend, if we can get quiet, or if we can be aware, right? Sometimes we get messages and we are not like present in the moment. So we might miss it because it's coming from an I don't want to say unnatural source, but it's coming from a source we would not expect. So it might be coming from a stranger. It might be coming from a random interaction with someone. But someone is going to say something or come to you with something this weekend very unexpectedly, but it's going to help you. It's going to be a good message. It's going to be positive. It's going to be something you need. Something actually I feel like you've been trying to manifest. Something you've been trying to bring forth. Something that you've been wanting in your heart of hearts. So for some of you, this could be message from someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. Not that it was a negative reason that you weren't speaking, maybe just life, right? For some of you, it could be an apology. For some of you, it might just be information about why you haven't had interaction with someone in your life. So be open, be aware. One of these years, I will stop having to do that. Yes. When spirit gets here, my nose starts running, and it is annoying, to be honest with you. It is annoying. So let's dig into this. Let's draw some more cards on this for all of you. So that was the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. And then, I don't know if you've been following me for a while, you know that now that I have a space, a physical space location here in my local area, I have some cards there, and then I need cards here. So I actually got myself the Y Spell Tarot. So I've really been connecting with this deck the past couple of days. I've been using it in other readings. And for myself, to be honest with you, and I really like it. I'm not going to lie. For some reason, the Rider-Waite Tarot, I just don't resonate with. I don't know what it is about it energetically. But there it is. So let's dig into what Spirit wants to bring us for this weekend. The energies, the timeline shifts, everything that we're feeling, the heaviness, the veil between the worlds thinner, denser energies at play. Shield, people. Protect and shield. Very, very important this week. I keep putting my Merkaba around my home, around myself. White light. Calling in the white light. Putting on my armor of God. Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. All right. So let's see what we got here. They kind of all fell out. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this weekend. A lot of energies this weekend. Yeah, King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's something here that you're walking away from, someone or an old situation, a past situation that you're walking away from this weekend. It might even be just an energetic block where you just don't want to feel their energy anymore, or you're really releasing an old relationship with someone, or you're disconnecting from someone. But I feel like in this energy, you're walking away because emotionally it's just not healthy for you to be in this situation. That you are, it's like you're ready. Like you've done all the things, you've tried all the things, you were there as much as you could be, but now it's time to save yourself, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because it's the end of some kind of situation that no longer served you, whether it was an addiction, addictive. We can get addicted to relationships, right? We can get addicted to people. And I feel like this weekend, there's something here where you're letting go of, you're walking away from something that just does not serve you, whether it's your own self-effacing pattern, whether it is another person. However this is resonating for you, this is a week or weekend where you really are coming to some realization. You're getting some message, whether it is from the physical or the non-physical, but there's something that's saying it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go, because that's what's keeping you from receiving your abundance. That's what's keeping you from receiving your blessings and your abundance. Whatever the addiction was, whatever the negative pattern was, whatever the victimization was, that came in very, very powerful. Some of you have been staying in victim energy because you're comfortable there. And you keep thinking that victim energy is going to get you noticed or get you something. It's time to pull up your own bootstraps. It's time to take on your own whatever, because it's time for you to get to work. It's time for you to get to work on what it is you want. That's how you're going to bring in your abundance. It's not going to be through any victim energy, from any negative pattern, from anything you're doing to yourself that just is not helpful, beneficial, whether it's a feeling you're holding on to or a person or a situation you're holding on to. This is the weekend that you put on your boots, lace up those boots and get to work. Because that is what is going to bring you the balance. That is going to bring you the justice that you've been looking for. So for those of you who've been looking for justice or balance outside of yourself, someone bringing something to you, not going to happen. Someone showing up for you in the way that you want them to, not going to happen. You have to do it for yourself. And I feel like this weekend, there's something about this weekend that says, all right, Spirit, I get it. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you through someone who's talking to me, or I'm hearing you through my dreams, or I'm hearing you through signs, synchronicities, but I'm hearing you. I'm getting the message that I am the only one that's coming to save me. That's bringing me the justice. In this weekend, there's something about this weekend that says, get it done. Get it done. Walk away, let go of, step into, work. I feel like you don't have to complete it this weekend, but I feel like you have to make a concerted effort. That's what I'm feeling. Concerted effort this weekend. Really, maybe even the concerted effort of recognizing where you are playing the victim in your own life, or where you are people pleasing too much, and that's putting you in a negative deficit. Whatever it is, the message is going to come in this weekend. Are you aware? Are you willing to hear it? Are you open to be present in the moment? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Yeah, Cynthia, and the fear energy is rampant right now because you've got negative, you can call them evil, you can call them demonic, you can call it Nephilim, you can call it whatever you want. They're coming through because the veil is thin. And I feel like collectively what we've got going on Mother Gaia right now in all the different aspects, there's negativity just running rampant, whether it's politics, whether it's weather, whether it's war, all of it right now. There's an aspect of fear in everything right now showing up. And basically it's highlighting to us where we need to drop down into our hearts and where we need to send out the love. But basically what I'm getting for us individually this weekend is it's all about us giving ourselves our own justice. If we're looking for justice from outside of ourselves, not going to get there, not going to get it. But if you can drop down into your heart and love yourself, you'll get it. You'll get it. If you can be real with yourself. Where am I playing the victim? Where am I people pleasing? Where am I? Sometimes it's really hard to hold ourselves accountable, and we don't want to hold ourselves accountable. And I know there's some people out there that are like, well, why is it always me that has to change? Why am I always the one that has to be the bigger person? Well, welcome to being a light worker. You're the way shower. You're the model. Will they change? Hard to tell. But they're not going to change if they don't have a model. If they don't see how changing can positively impact them. And that's what you're doing, is you're showing them how you can positively impact your own life. And when you start winning and receiving, and the abundance starts showing up and the justice starts flowing in, they want some of that. They want some of that. And then they can see that you didn't do it through backbiting, stealing, vengeance, whatever, right? You did it positively. You did it staying in your power. You did it drop down into your heart. You did it through love. It doesn't mean you didn't stand your ground. Doesn't mean you didn't hold people accountable, but you did it in such a way that they could receive it. And that's the difference. That's the difference. All right, let's pull some more cards and see if there's another message or more messages. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for liking, subscribing, hearting, starring, the stars. Thank you for the stars. Everything, all of it, right? All my information is in the description box. So just know that this is the last week to do a mini reading with me. This is the last week to get 10% off 60 minutes. Yeah, this is the week. This is the week. Yeah, there's gonna be a weekend of tension. Gonna be a weekend of tension. So it's how you are showing up to the tension, right? Are you showing up with an open heart, or are you showing up with fear? So you're pushing back, right? So this is going to be a weekend where, again, that message is going to come in, and some will be very positive and some might not be so positive. They might be, again, showing you where you need to do some work, right? So we can't change anything if we're not aware of it. So I feel like pulling this tension card is Spirit's way of saying there's going to be tension, but it's okay. We've got your back. As long as you're loving each other, loving yourself, staying in your heart, setting your boundaries, But you're doing it all through love. You're not playing the victim. You're not people pleasing. You're not staying in unworthiness. I feel like for some of you, the tension might come in this weekend because something shows up that you've been wanting to manifest or you've been feeling coming. You've been wanting it for a long time. But now that it's here, it's like, I don't deserve it. It's too good to be true. It's too much. That could also create tension for some of you. So it's going to be really, again, important. Be aware of where are you on the vibrational frequency so that when the tension comes in, you can dispel it, right? You can dispel it. Just want to see who wants to come in for us this weekend. Let's pull a mega deck. The Divine Masters and the 22 Archangels by Kyle Gray. I still can't find the box for the 22 Archangels. I have the cards. I don't know where the box is. Seriously, guys, it's the weirdest thing. So, hello, Leon. Hello, Guiding Light Services. Hello, Kiki. Hey, Cynthia. Lori. Hello, Maggie. Mariana. Jonathan. Tracy. Hello, everyone. Hello, Darlene. Jacqueline. Hello, everyone. All right. Ooh, okay, he flipped out. Jesus. Acts of service this weekend. When you serve, the universe serves you. There it is. If you want to get out of victim, if you want to get out of unworthiness, serve. Serve others. Serve yourself. Be of service. Maybe do something of service this weekend. But Jesus is coming in to help you. And it's bringing me back to that idea of be the model, right? Jesus was the model. Jesus came here to be the model for us. Take religion away from him. He's an ascended master. He's a teacher, and he came here to teach us how to love each other. So I'm feeling like that's what we need to do this weekend. We need to love each other. That's how we get through the tension, whatever is coming up for us this weekend that we need to work through. Model love. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I was actually doing a reading earlier today, and he came through. So this really didn't surprise me because I feel like he's been here with me today. And for those of you who don't know my story, he was actually appeared to me in a very, very early guided meditation I did before I stepped into my gifts. And I was blown out of the water because I was still in that mindset of him tied to Catholicism because I was raised Roman Catholic. But now to know him as an ascended master and have that personal relationship with him is beautiful. Because he's the way shower of how to love each other, love ourselves unconditionally, no matter what the circumstance, as much as it might be hard. And honestly, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for being here. But yeah, don't dismiss the signs this weekend. Don't dismiss the dreams. Don't dismiss the daydreams. Don't dismiss the impetus to get out in nature. Wherever your soul is calling you, it's because there's something there for you this weekend. So stay present. That will really, really be beneficial, be helpful. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I will be back. When? Not really sure. But as always, I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and we will talk soon.